Good evening and welcome to the Financial Week. I'm Anthony Lugg. A major investment is coming to Portland. A multi-billion-dollar urban center is set to rise in Boundbrook, Port Antonio, marking another step in the government's push to boost development outside of Kingston. With a price tag of over $4 billion, the Boundbrook project promises to bring new commercial opportunities to the parish. The details in this report.
The multi-billion-dollar construction deal for the Boundbrook Urban Center in Port Antonio comes as the construction of the Morant Bay Urban Center in St. Thomas is nearing completion. The cost of the development is $4.2 billion and includes a construction cost of $2.8 billion. It's being spearheaded by the Factories Corporation of Jamaica FCJ with equity partners Barita Investments Limited and the National Commercial Bank NCB Capital Markets Limited.
We are looking at a project that will not only, ensure that there are jobs, it will be a catalyst for trade, for commerce. And when we look to the east of Jamaica and see all that is happening in terms of infrastructure, I believe that this is going to be an addition that is going to be a significant net positive to the lives of Jamaicans.
The fact is that this is, I'd say, an excellent example of the good that can be done when the public sector finds a way to collaborate effectively with the private sector.
The center will be constructed on over 6.68 acres of land by contractors China Harbour Engineering Company, Czech.
As we hope that we start Boundbrook, this is Boundbrook Urban Center 2.0, and it is phase 1 of phase 2, which will start down, not far from it, as on the railway land facing the seafront shortly.
So we had the roads, and now we're going to have the bypass for Portland. And as Mr. Shirley said, it's a holistic development because the Boundbrook is just a part of the overall development, which we will also be having a cruise ship here right by Folly.
The Boundbrook Urban Center will feature commercial spaces for both public and private entities. The construction will be done over 24 months. For the Financial Week, I'm Amoy Harriet.
The Bank of Jamaica intervened in the foreign exchange market for the third straight day today with another $30 million. This brings the total intervention for this week to $90 million. The bank also took some 27 billion Jamaican dollars out of circulation. This is in order to support the Jamaican dollar, which has been slipping in recent days. The fall in the local currency is caused by concerns the country's trade gap, the difference between imports and exports, will widen due to the 10% tariff imposed by U.S. President Donald Trump on Jamaican exports to the USA. Meanwhile, the Jamaican dollar fell against all major currencies despite the BOJ's intervention. Foreign currency trading ended today with banks and cambios selling the US dollar for an average $158.53. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $113.40. The pound is going for $207.94, while the euro is selling for an average $178.19. Now, the JSE index declined by 2,868 points, while the junior market index advanced by 2 points. 41 shares advanced, including Caribbean Cream, G West Corporation, Elite Diagnostic, General Accident Insurance, and Omni Industries. The 46 shares which declined were led by 138 Student Living Variable Preference Shares, Medical Disposables and Supplies, MFP Capital Partners, First Rock Real Estate Investments, US Dollar Shares, and Guardian Holdings. 23 shares traded firm. And that's the Financial Week. I'm Anthony Lugg. News from overseas and the bite of the week after the break.